Yo, 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 good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Thursday edition of the Apex Brotherhood live stream. My name is Richard, and I think on this side is Will.
Chapman.
Up,
Yo,
Will?
what's good? How's it going?
Not too shabby, mate. Like today, I feel a little bit better than I did yesterday. Yesterday I had horrible, stiff neck, and today I feel a lot better.
Happy
Today
days.
feels
That
good.
is what we like to see, mate. We like to know that you are feeling a lot better.
Dude, are you whispering or what the hell is going on?
No, I don't think so. Am I up?
Oh, you're muted now.
Okay, good. I'm just making sure I'm on the right microphone.
Yeah, it's just you were talking. I was like, I can barely hear you, mate.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Should
put
be
my
able to.
volume up a little bit.
I have worked out as well, mate, by the way. I don't know if I told you guys. Did I tell you guys about my last day on setup, on this setup?
Yeah, you did yesterday.
Okay, I did. Never mind then. That's all. I got no new updates. I was gonna say, guys, I got like an update. I worked out that a week yesterday is my last day at the big computer, but I've already told you, so that's as exciting as it gets. I got no other.
What are you doing tomorrow then? Is today your last day or is tomorrow your last day?
A week yesterday. So Christmas Eve will be my last day.
Oh, on Christmas Eve. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
It will be my last day on the computer. On the PC, then it'll be on the laptop.
Nice.
Yeah,
nice.
I'm excited, man. It's getting closer.
I can imagine, mate.
Yeah,
I can just imagine. Before we get into the market, let's have a very quick disclaimer, and then from there on, we can head straight into it.
Let's go. Perfect. Oh, you beat me to it. I was literally about to do that for you.
Dude, I'm quick today. I'm super quick today.
You're on it. You were on the ball. I thought, you know what, I'm gonna save him a little bit. I'm gonna do some of his work for him. Then bosh, smash it out like an absolute legend. You're right there, mate.
I'm moving my screen closer.
Oh, fair. Or I was like,
I was cleaning here yesterday, and I think I moved my my screen too far back. So I was like looking at myself. Fair. Why does it feel like I'm sitting all the way back over here? I was like, no, it's because my screen is further away.
Dude, I hate that. I do that all the time. If I like nudge something or I knock something, and I'll be sitting there, I'm like, something's not normal. I was like, something's.
You'll know the moment you sit down at your
yeah. And you may be like you said, just clean it up, or you'll knock something, but you won't sit down at the desk. Like you'll just knock something and walk off, and that's you done for the day. You've done like your daily clean of your desk, and you'll come back and you'll be like, bro, something's not right. Like you feel almost unbalanced. Like that's how you know when you spend too much time at the charts or too much time at your desk is when there's something is slightly off just because you nudged it. Like I've got like I don't know if I can try and pick them up and show you. You see them? So I've got two of these, and they're either side of my desk. Either side of my 49-inch monitor. Now, if I raised it up and then I was standing yesterday when I was trading, and then I lowered it back down. I sat at the desk today and I was like, they feel different. So it was because they weren't on the edge of my monitor; they were in slightly behind it, and yeah, it just felt weird. I was like, huh, I need to move them.
Yeah, something does feel off about my setup at the moment, so I need to address that this weekend. Something just doesn't feel right. It feels like I'm sitting too close to the wall. I don't know why. I think I've moved everything now over this side. I'm supposed to be a little bit more
you look a little bit more sort of that way. Like I can see more of your wife's paintings instead Like
yeah. That's why I said like I've moved. I cleaned here yesterday, and I've moved something. it's driving me crazy. I've moved something. Like I'm supposed to be somewhere over here, and then this screen is supposed to be flat in front of me, and this one is supposed to be to the side. But I think I've drawn it too close. But I will fix it this weekend. I will fix it. I promise.
Oh man.
Oh, mate, we have another high impact news day.
I know. I'm just looking now. Woof.
Official bank rate for the pound today, which means that I'm not trading the pound at all, not even slightly. So this will be 2 o'clock my time, so 12 p.m. your time. 12 p.m.
Yes.
Is it 12 a.m. by you? I think it's 12 a.m.
What do you mean? What, right now?
No. For your time, it should be 12 a.m.
That'd be 12 p.m. That'd be noon.
Yeah, because it's 2 p.m. my time.
Yeah, so you go back 2 hours, so that'd be 12 p.m. That'd be noon.
Yeah. Anyway, we have some pound news coming out 2 o'clock my time, 2:30, or up until 2:30, and then we've got the euro as well, refinancing rates as well. We've got unemployment claims and CPI today on the dollar. So it's just one of those days where it's just like we're probably not going to have any sort of
trading
opportunities, mate.
At least later on, we've got Richard Wells joining us on the Fiverr segment, so that's going to be super fun. At least it's going to be a chill psychological mindset, psychology, motivation session. So that's usually pretty good. You know, we don't really trade the afternoon session on a Thursday because Rich comes on and talks about all the good psychological performance stuff. So at least we probably won't trade. So I think the only trades that'll be done today will be on stream here before 9:30. Ooh la la! Is that a US Tech sell? Is that an Asia session as well? What time did you take that? Oh, that was last night. Yeah, fair. What time did you take that?
So this was just after we left the Fiverr stream.
Okay.
Just before New York. So this orange section here is New York, and the blue is London.
Pink is I thought the blue was Asia.
No. The pink is Asia because of the sakura flowers.
Okay, fair.
So I associated with Japan, and Japan has got the sakura flowers, which is cherry blossoms, which is pink. So
yeah, fair. I rate that.
Yeah, so that's why. I don't know why I made London blue. I think it's because I love blue, and I trade the London session. So I was like, well,
okay, yeah, nice.
May as well make that. And then I made this is like peach-ish orange color.
Yeah, it's like a peachy color, isn't it?
Yeah, for Trump. So New York is like a variant of orange. They don't want it to be like bright orange or anything like that. So
yeah, okay, logical man. I rate that. I rate that decision.
So you'll see if I make it full. Let's see if it adapts it.
That's not too bad.
It's not. It's updating.
Oh,
let's give it a second.
That doesn't look much different.
No, it's got that little 3 dots thing with the eye.
Oh, right, yeah, fair. That sort of buffering is loading.
Yeah.
In the meantime, while we are waiting for it to load, make sure you smash that thumbs up, guys. And we have officially hit 125 subscribers. How sick is that? Guys, thank you so much for your support. We had a goal of 125 subscribers before Christmas, and we have smashed it out. So guys, thank you so much. Do not forget to absolutely smash the like button if you haven't already. And if you are new here, let's keep on hitting that subscribe button. So if you're new here, make sure you subscribe and make sure that you share it with anyone else who wants to come check us out. Live trading the markets and be a degenerate Suicide Squad traders. Oof, yeah, oh, wow, that's orange.
like I said, so New York is orange for the orange man.
For Mr. Trump.
Monsieur Trump.
No, Mr.
No.
I love that blue.
So yeah, that is
yesterday, and it was the interior. I nearly sent it to you. The interior was the exact same blue that you love.
Oh yeah.
Oh, bro, it was
definitely this color.
Yeah, it was literally that blue, and the whole interior. It was a black car with that color interior, and I was like, bro, I need to send that to Rich. I was like, such a nice color. I'm actually thinking of wrapping my car exterior that color.
I have a pick as well. Nice. That is exactly that color.
I love that color, man.
So I couldn't find a silicone ring that was the same color. This was the closest.
That would have been cool. Yeah, so that would have been pretty cool.
Color coded, mate. Color coded. Anyway, let me quickly go through this trade before we jump into the markets. So, what happened here was we had this slow upward tick on the NAS. And then when it kind of like reached this area over here, it severely slowed down its upward ascent. So I initially, before I placed that high mark there, I kind of did something like this for consolidation. Just taking the highs and lows of this specific section over here. And it only just kind of like wicked above it, but it didn't look inviting. It didn't look like it really wanted to continue pushing higher. And anyway, so still no interest in buying at any point over here. I needed some sort of like proper reaction like we had over here, breaking above if I wanted to buy NAS going higher. Anyway, what we had was eventually we had this break down here where volumetrically it broke down. Now this was too early. It's too early in the day. I don't really want to enter a trade before New York opens up, because sometimes what happens is you have like this little movement over here and then New York opens up and it just completely like shoots up. So initially I was like, I don't know, I feel a little weird about taking this move over here specifically. So what I told myself was, okay, I will wait for either a retest and a failure, and if that retest and failure proves to be good enough, I will enter a trade. And that's exactly what happened. Price came back into this consolidation area. It just wicked, closed beneath the area that I initially made up. I'd moved the consolidation already out of the way, and I just kind of like took the high point as to say that, okay, we've had this break. If it's going to come back, will it come back to the last candle before it broke lower? Is it going to come back to this area over here? So I took the high and the last bullish candle before the break. And anyway, so price came back into it. Big wick above. Second candle, this one over here, also had a very nice rejection with a wick. The wick was even much lower. And then we had a third candle that also had a big wick above, closing very close to where it opened up. So to me, this was like 3 rejections. I don't know if you can see it properly, but 3 rejections on that candle, or on these candles. 3 rejections, and then this just nice, proper, solid drop lower. And I was like, okay, I like this. Looks good. We have consolidation, breakout, retest, continuation. Me likey. So I entered. Didn't notice the time. It was just before New York open. This is the New York open candle, and I entered on the open of this candle, basically.
Wow, that was brave, man. That was brave. You were expecting that volatility to the downside.
15 minutes before New York session opened up, and I was like, this looks good for a sell. I'm just going to go for it. My stop loss was just on the opposite end of this volumetric candle. Initially, I went into drawdown, and I thought, I screwed up. You know, that was my initial thoughts. But price didn't come close to the EMA. It didn't come close to this band that I have here as well, which is also an EMA band. This green one is the 50 EMA, and this line here is the 20. So the 20 EMA, it's lower than the 50, it's lower than the 20. It wicked into it, and it looked like it rejected. When this candle closed, this bearish candle, I was like, this baby's going down, mate. It's going to plummet. Like I said, still didn't pay attention to the time. Then New York opened up, and I thought to myself, oh no, what's this volatility that's coming in? So if you look down on the 1 minute, I don't have the 1 minute up here now, but let me put the 1 minute up, then you can see that. On the 1 minute, it just did this. These like up, down, wiki, body close to the open, massive wick above, wick below map. And I was like, oh, crap.
Yeah, no, bro, I would have had the same thought. I would have been like, oh, what have I done?
That's when I realized, oh, fuck. I entered a trade before New York opened because I wasn't paying attention here. I was on my terminal. Yeah, and I was doing my analysis on the terminal. So I wasn't even looking at this. I wasn't even looking at the time. And then eventually it started to choose a side. Somewhere over here, I was like, oh, okay. We're good. We're good, mate. We're good. It's going to go down. And then eventually it just kind of trickled. Boop. Took TP. This was a 2.5 hour trade, mate. Not a 2, not a 1, a 2.5 hour trade.
Dude, that's still pretty insane. That's an insane trade.
So very happy with this one. Just after it took TP over here, I considered entering again. I was considering entering again. But the thing that stopped me from entering again was I kind of looked at the low of the Tokyo session, and that is effectively where we started rejecting. So we wicked into, tried to push up, tried to push lower, failed, just kind of like sideways action. So I just decided, okay, you know what? I'm just going to mark this out as another area of consolidation, and then I'll wait for a break and a potential retest. Broke, never retested. So, yeah, only the one trade last night. Happy with it. Simple. I think it was the most simple I've ever entered a trade on.
Yeah,
simple
nice.
Consolidation, break in a direction, retest with confirmation of failure to push higher, so rejected properly. Continuation, nice volumetric, enter, left it. Done and dusted.
Yeah, the only thing I didn't like about your trade is the fact that it's so close to the market open, or it was so close to session open. Other than that, dude, that's a stunning trade, man. That's a really nice trade.
Yeah, but thank you very much, mate.
That New York Open would have scared the crap out of me. Yeah.
So here it is. So here's that whole section basically. Now, I didn't take it on my stream account, obviously, because we weren't on stream. But this is how I was analyzing it. So I have no indicators here. And on top of that, if you look at the New York Open, which I think was this candle over here, it's 16:30 here, which is the New York Open time, my time normally. But I wasn't paying attention to the time down here at all. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Just like, oh, a bit of a drop. Oh, rejected. Oh, wow, this is lovely. And then just entered on that.
Yeah.
And then
I mean, having said that, though, in about 6 months' time, when we have the 24-hour markets, that won't be such a thing.
Probably
we'll still have volatility come in, but we won't have the manipulation. We won't have such strange, or not strange, but such obvious price action that's
I wonder how it's going to impact our trading. To be dead honest with you, I'm really curious to see how it's going to impact us.
I think people like me and you won't care. I don't think it's going to affect me and you. I think it'll affect people who have strategies based on the New York Open. So, for example,
opening breakout.
Yeah, like opening breakout traders of the New York Open for the Nasdaq, for S&P. You know, I think people with specific New York Open strategies, I think it's gonna really shift. It's gonna really shaft them. You know, I think they're gonna really struggle with it a little bit.
Yeah,
but people like me and you,
right, mate.
If anything, I think people like me and you would prefer it. No,
I mean, we're consolidation, breakout, off consolidation, retest, continuation kind of traders. I am a trend following trader. I like also doing reversals, like this point up over here when we had prices going up, it fails to make a new high and then it starts pushing lower. So it's just good old fashioned reversal.
Yeah.
So
yeah, exactly. So there was 2 points for me yesterday. I actually marked out the exact same point that you did, but I didn't trade because it was off stream at that point. So I'm looking forward to, hopefully, I'm not going to give too much away, but you're going to be seeing us a little bit more often over at the Fivers. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to say when, and I'm not going to say what, but that's all I'm going to say. Now, I'm looking forward to that because it'll give me a little bit more opportunities to explore the NAS a little bit throughout, my live streaming terminals anyway. So this is what I marked out. If I was to take, in fact, actually, no, you know what? Bear with me. I'm going to get my trading view up so I can actually share some better drawings. There we go. So you guys should see this, okay? So this is what we were looking at yesterday during the stream. And then, boom, a fantastic 2-hour trade. Then we had this area here on the highs, which was super nice. Like I said, I marked them out. We had this break and close under, pull back in, continuation on down. Now, if I was to have entered, I would have waited to see what this candle here does. I would have waited to see what this candle here does because I would have wanted to see that reject it and hold. If we could reject and hold on this candle here or on this, create a nice big wick up, then I probably would have entered on the third rejection wick, or I would have entered on like the third candle, maybe here. Where would I have targeted? Either I would have liked to have targeted these lows, or these lows down here. Now, preferably, I would like to have targeted these lows because this would have been my low-hanging fruit. And it was close to a 1 to 2. So, truth be told, I probably would have targeted just below these lows for a 2-hour trade. If I wanted to really stretch it, I could have gone down to a 3.97 to 1, which is just under a 4-hour trade, which is, again, pretty sick. But realistically, I wouldn't have done that. Realistically, I would have traded the 2-hour trade because, again, that's how I trade my indices strategy. If I missed this trade, then I would have seen this area down here. After we've had, again, a further consolidation, break, pullback, continuation, I would have seen this consolidation here. I would have seen all these wicks to the upside. I would have seen this break and close under. And then I would have entered a trade here. Again, stops at the high. And I would have gone for a 1 to 2. Which would have been here. Now this trade here, for me, would have been an A-star setter. But that would have been at R3. So that would have been within the New York Open as well. So you wouldn't have had to panic like Rich did with the, oh shit, market volatility coming in 15 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, that was just me being stupid.
Yeah,
I didn't know what the time was.
Yeah, but no, so they were the two selling opportunities I would have seen on NAS, according to my... Oh, what about that? I don't know. Yeah, according to my my Nasdaq strategy That's how I would have traded it.
Stack strategy seems eerily similar to mine, mate.
It is. It's based from yours. I've stolen your drop-based drop strategy, but I've sort of added a bit of a twist of discretion and consolidation as well as pullbacks in it.
Smart, mate.
But other than that, it's basically your strategy. It's pretty much your strategy.
So if you go to the 15 minutes, yeah, just like a little William Salt.
A bit of William Davis on it.
Ew. Go on to the 15-minute and have a look at what that whole segment looks like. Drop, base candle, drop candle, continuation.
Yeah.
Like
if that's the case,
yeah.
The 15-minute, we would have had a nice. We had this. In fact, yeah, we had this drop here. We had the drop. We had this base here. Tell me if I'm wrong with this. We had this base here, and then we had another drop. I would have sold it about here.
Yeah, at the close of the follow up bearish candle after the base, the very first one. It needs to be a strong, proper bearish candle.
Yeah. So if I was trading 15-minute, this would have been my trade here.
Yeah. And the thing is, what I do there is I will put my stop just above the base itself. So the two bullish candles that you had there, you can just have your stop just 1 or 2 pips. In this case, a few points above it. Just slightly above
very
that.
Very similar to where I would have had the stop here then.
Yeah. So, but instead of like having it all the way at the highs,
you would have had it like here instead of up here.
But it's the assumption that we've created a new trend, or we're busy establishing a new trend, and on top of that, you had a swing point. So it's the idea of putting your stop loss just above the swing point, and then trying for a 1 to 2 as an example. You can see it on the 5-minute as well, but it's not as clear on the 5-minute. It's a bit more clear on the...
The 5-minute is where I would have taken the entries that I think... oh, God, no, go away. Come back.
What have I done?
What have I done? So this would have been the 5-minute. I've just taken a screenshot of this. I'm going to drop it in the Discord. Now let's jump on to the 15-minute. Let me check that on the Discord real quick. Trade setups. Guys, if you want to check out the Discord, then make sure you get yourself in the Discord. Link is in the description below. So going back to the 15-minute. 15-minute, we would have had this high just up here. A bit like we identified on the 5-minute. And then we had this perfect little base drop here, or drop base drop. I'm still trying to get used to the naming on it. And then close on the bearish candle. Rich you would have put your stops around here.
Yeah. Just slightly.
I would have put them at the top of the move.
Yeah.
But yeah, the entry is identical. 1 to 2R. I would have hit a 1 to 2R down here. Whereas if you had a stop where Richard had his stop, then your 1 to 2R
around
would have been a lot higher up, which is really nice. So Rich would have been taken
tighter
out.
Stop, obviously. Tighter stop, but the idea is still it's going to be reached a little bit quicker.
Yeah. Dude, that's really nice and fancy. I'm going to take a screenshot of that as well.
So yeah, when you, when you go and do some forward testing or some back testing on this NAS strategy of yours, and you do implement stuff like this, that's now to anybody in chat, basically. Just use it and adapt it as you want. Just make adjustments. I know that MGN has used some of my drop-based drop, rally-based rally concepts. RBC. Richard Butler concepts.
All right, that cult movement coming, pending.
Yeah, he's used some of that with his trading. But yeah, the originator myself. No, I don't even think I'm the originator of the rally base, rally drop base, drop. It's just how I've always viewed the market. Anyway, yeah, I think he's adapted it for his as well.
Yeah, nice. I was gonna say, thing is, like, I think that's why I enjoy using some of your parts of your rally base, rally drop base, drop, is because that's exactly how I see the market, and that's how I've been trading gold recently, is just purely on breakouts. Whereas when you were like, well, like, check out the Nasdaq, you know, check out the drop base, drop, rally base, rally strategy on the Nas. I thought, I wonder. And then I started looking at it, and I was like, this is so similar to my gold. I could probably look at like implementing my gold strategy and Richard Butler's strategy, and sort of like making a super strategy, baby.
An amalgamated,
a concoction
monster version of Richard and Will's strategy.
Yeah, I'll call it Trading Stein.
Trading Stein, which we used to terrorize the village, mate.
Yeah, which we used to terrorize the markets. So yeah, like you know, it's just a matter of being able to understand what helps you see the markets, and especially if you see the market a similar way to me and Rich, you are gonna love the value that me and Rich bring, because it is simplicity at its finest, mixed with profitability and pure banter. You just can't get it anywhere else. It's amazing.
Have we said hello to chat yet, mate?
We haven't yet, mate.
Wow, half an hour in, we haven't spoken. I know,
we got so excited just chatting about the Nasdaq, which doesn't usually happen.
All right, let's go ahead and say hello to our esteemed guests in chat today. We've got Anirudh. What's up, Annie Forever? How are you this morning, my friend? He's saying good morning. He's actually edged out MGN for first place today.
Ooh la la.
MGN, were you sleeping? No, obviously.
No,
you weren't. You don't sleep. You're a vampire. We've got Mario in. Good morning, Mario. Good morning, gents.
Yo,
good morning,
Mario.
Troops. Good morning, everyone.
It's our very own marketing manager.
Yeah, that's what the MG stands for at the end, is marketing god.
Mario Volta. Mario Volta, marketing guru.
A horrible ring to it. Mario saying, my London session is blue too, and the US is red. Yes.
I can understand why.
I mean, it's red, white, and blue. So, but it's more red these days because of how volatile it can be. We've got Infinity in saying, good morning, guys. Good morning, Infinity. How are you this morning, my friend? We have Sir Evan, born of Hull. Morning, guys. Morning, chat. Good morning, Evan. How are we this morning, mate? Mario saying, but I use the market profile for the sessions and not the sessions indicator. That's actually an interesting thing. I did use the market profile previously. Not that there's anything wrong with it. I just, for the visual sake of it, didn't really need it all that much. I just kind of had a very, very quick, I need to see where's the opening, where's the close, where's the high, where's the low. And the session indicator just filled that gap for me, mate. Yeah, obviously, MGN is going to be completely different. My Asia is green, London is blue, and New York is red. I don't understand the green for Asia. Is it because Asia has many trees? Or are you green with envy that you're not living in Asia?
Yeah. Green, what would green? Maybe red should... Dude, red would be so much more fitting for Asia.
Why? Because their flag is red.
No, good. No, that's China. there's more than...
Like, the majority of Asia.
That's fair, actually. Sorry, mate. Yeah, you're right. The more I think about it, the majority of Asian flags are actually got red in them. Due to good luck. Red is the color of good luck out there.
Yeah, it's also the color of rage.
Yeah, fair point, I suppose. I mean, us Westerners, I suppose, would look at red as a bad thing. They look at red as a fantastic thing. Like, look, hence why they have
like, red and gold, mate.
Asia is like
red, white, and gold.
Red and gold.
Yeah. Infinity That's great. We will reach 1K subs fastly. Dude,
that would be insane. Hopefully, mate.
That would be awesome.
1K subs would be insane.
Suicide Traders Brotherhood forever. Long live the degenerate ones.
Come on, let's go.
The thing is, technically, degenerate people don't live long. So, like, you're playing with it here by saying that we're gonna live long.
Live long and prosper.
Yeah, I like blue, but mine's electric blue. Yeah.
Ah, nice.
Blue is such a calming color to me. It's just like I don't know. I just love blue, mate. Blue is awesome. I love gray as well. I'm also quite the fan.
Grays and blacks. Grays, black. Dude, cream is one of those colors that I'm obsessed with at the moment.
Dude, I'm wearing a salmon pink shirt. I have no issue with different colors. My problem comes in if a color is incessantly bright, just flashy in your face.
Yeah, fair.
So, like super orange, to me, it's just a little grating, just a little.
Yeah. If someone's wearing like a super orange top, it's like, my eyes. It's like looking at a bright white screen first thing in the morning.
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of just flash of color. I do like softer colors.
Yeah, I'm more into my neutrals.
Like more pastel-esque, just a little bit of cream mixed into it just to dull it a little bit. Love that.
Yeah, nice.
Mario, fire. Yo, we've got Quibus back. Quibus, good morning, everybody. Good morning.
Yo, how was the holiday, bro? How was your holiday, my friend?
Channel.
Please, guys, subscribe to the channel. Please leave a like and leave a subscribe.
Mario saying exactly. That is why I stopped looking or even bother with the 1 minute chart. It is a complete heart attack all the time. Now, I do not even go below the 30-minute charts as I keep trading over news. I mean,
interesting.
The 1 minute chart, there's a lot of people that absolutely swear by trading on the 1 minute chart. I cannot.
Yeah, those people are absolute psychopaths. They need to be medicated or at least, investigated.
Dude, Rich trades on the 1 minute chart.
Rich who?
Wells.
No, he doesn't.
Go and ask him this afternoon.
I will, and if he does, I will slap him because I remember when we were trading together, he was like,
trade on 1 minute.
What the hell's wrong with him? He literally said to me when we were last streaming together, he was like, dude, I am dumb. I'm not doing the 1 minutes ever again. I'm done with that. So if I find out he's doing the 1 minutes, I'm going to bitch slap him.
He's taller than you are, mate. You're going to have to slap up.
I'll have to, LeBron James try and slap him. Yeah.
But remember, he's got gravity on his side, so when he slaps down, he's going to slap hard, mate.
I just have to be quick, mate. Just have to get out of the way. It'd be like a hit and run. It'd be just slap and sprint.
No, he's entered on the 1 minute, and the last Discord stream that he did, he was on the 1 minute, the 1 and the 5 minute. And I was like, wow, you're crazy, mate.
Dude, what a nutter. Yeah, fair. I didn't know that. I'm gonna wind up later.
Louis in. Good morning, Louis. How are we this morning?
Yo, Louis, what's good, man? How you doing, bro?
Yeah, that 24-hour for the indices.
Yeah,
that's the strategy a little bit. Yeah,
that's true. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, yeah, it may do a little bit. Having said that, the gold, you'll still have gold, which it won't affect gold too much. Maybe it will. Maybe it'll affect gold as well.
The thing is, it's the market open volatility and then the range of the open market, or the market open, let's rather say, that creates a baseline and then the reaction out of the baseline. But the thing about Zhe is a statistics freak. He is a savant when it comes to statistics. So it might screw with his strategy a little bit, but I am pretty sure that Zhe is going to find a way to have that information be, collected and
I'm sure he's already collected the data for that, even though it's not come out yet. I'm sure he already knows exactly how to prepare for that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think he's definitely capable enough. Evan saying I think volume will stay overall, stay the same overall. I think you're correct with this as well. I don't think it's going to be the most. The majority of the sessions, I don't think is going to be too impacted. I think it's just that opening range that's going to be impacted by that. You should not have like high wicks, low, like that sudden volatility. It should kind of like be a more progressive volatility, I think.
Yeah, I really don't think it's going to affect anyone other than the New York Open traders. Then I think it will affect you. Like you said, I think it'll be more consistent volatility instead of that New York Open spike and manipulation. In the wilds of trades, hello. How is you? Also, I don't know if you saw my message in the group chat or in the Discord earlier, Elias, and I was just saying, I'm doing the exact same as you, man. Like when I'm traveling, I'm bringing my ab roller. I'm gonna just be doing push-ups, ab rolling, just like sit-ups, squats, maybe some gnarly burpees. Gotta love a good old burpee. I'm just gonna be doing that for like every single day until I get myself a gym membership. But I appreciate the message in the fitness and motivation. Oh, hello. We've got someone in on time for once. Hello, Julie.
You got in half an hour late.
Dude, I'm just amazed he's in. You can tell it's coming up to a Friday because, you can tell it's poker nights tomorrow. So Pooley's like, I got to start coming in now. It's poker night coming up in a few days' time. So I'm going to start jumping in. Pooley, what's good, brother? How you doing, man? Hope, we've been missing you.
Participate in the poker night this time. You've been out for the last two.
I was going to say, the last two poker nights, he's been MIA.
Missing in action.
So yeah, dude, it'd be we missed you, Pooley. We missed you, man.
We do, mate.
Hope you're well. Hope that you're MIA for the right reason. We don't mind you MIA-ing. We don't mind you going rogue, as long as you're going to go rogue for the correct reason and then come back to us when you're ready. So hope that you're okay, bro. We're still here for you. Ugly baby strat. Hey, leave our mashup mangle baby alone. It's beautiful.
I don't think it's going to be a horribly ugly baby. It's just going to be a slightly deformed one.
Yeah. Can't be ugly. Look at the both of us. Look at our strategies. There's some
we are ready. Look at the both of us.
Yeah, fair. Yeah, but look at our strategies. There's some sexy strategies that we got. You imagine option.
Sexy strategy.
You imagine like a mixture of both of our strategies, and as sexy as our strategies are, like how sexy that super strategy is going to be.
Oh,
Mwah. I'm ready just thinking about it.
You're talking about ready, mate. Ooh,
I'm ready. You know what I'm talking about, ready.
Okay, so I have entered in a NAS, Boyrune.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow. I thought you were saving NAS for New York.
No. I am. There's a little bit of consolidation here.
Beautiful, mate. Lovely trade.
Breakout on this candle.
Dude, you're giving me FOMO the way you're trading NAS at the moment. Oh my god.
It's the stream account, mate. Like it's the 5k. If I lose the 5k, wah. If I pass it,
hang on a minute. I'm trading on a 10k account right now that I don't really care too much about. Why am I not trading NAS with you?
I don't know.
Let me have a look, see if I find it valid as well. Walk us through it. Let me walk us through to see.
All right, I'll go over here.
It is nice,
anyway.
isn't it? If we can close this 5 minute where it is now, then I'll enter. We got 4 minutes time. It's a little early for me though. Maybe if we can have a pullback. Sorry, carry on. Yeah, break it down for us.
Anyway, we have a little bit of consolidation over here. This orange box is consolidation. We had the break of the consolidation and then a slowed kind of like attempt to push a little bit lower. So a strong up push, a very weak attempt to go lower, and then a little bit of a, let's say, continuation. So the idea is this is the top of Tokyo. It's also an area that has been tested once or twice with this. Oh, I didn't mark it properly. There we go. It's also a drop base drop reaction, and then we've just tested it now, and this was a break of that area, a retest, and continuation. It's just a simple break, retest, continuation. We've consolidation here, a break. We break the highs of Tokyo. We retest it after a slowed push down, very slowed. So impulsive, slowed, impulsive. That's what I'm hoping for. But I'm just going for a 1-to-1. It's my stops is just below this recent swing. This is a 1-to-1, trying to get 0.5%. Simple as that, mate.
Beauty, man. Beauty.
I would consider closing it if it started showing some resistance in these areas over here before it reaches my take profit. But other than that, if it loses, it loses, mate. I'm up 1.2% on this account so far, so I have 1.2% to lose before I'm back to break even. So
yeah, nice. If the thing is, we seem to be moving too nicely on NAS right now, which is a shame because now I don't want to buy it instantly. So now I'd have to wait for a pullback before continuation, because now it's moving too high. I mean, for you that's fantastic, but for me, I'm like, I'm not sure if I like this just yet.
I'm testing something. I said yesterday to Victor, just as you left, I said to Victor, I am considering pulling my focus towards a singular asset during New York and a singular asset during London. And
yeah,
this
I
is
remember you
that
breaking
singular
it down.
asset for London. I've already got the trade set up for New York. Now I just need the London asset. So this is me just playing with that, pretty much.
Yeah, dude, I rate that. Yeah, I rate that a lot. I'm just waiting on some movement. We're not seeing much at the moment. EU has dropped, but now it's just slow. It's consolidating a little bit. GU is completely flatlining at the moment. Gold is consolidating after a drop below. I want to see it break and close below now. And then NASDAQ is looking really nice. If we can pull back.
Ooh, I think my internet is dropping, mate.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you're frozen on my screen, and you're like the whole time.
Oh, we can hear you. I can hear you. Okay.
And my NAS is frozen. It's not moving.
Oh, okay. Yeah, internet issues. So yeah, if I can pull back, then I'll be really interested in buying.
Oh fuck! I think my internet's dropped.
Dude, we can hear you perfectly though. Strange. In the meantime, guys, again, make sure you smash that like button and make sure you subscribe if you are new here. Keep on smashing that like out.
Oh, okay, it's back. All right, it's back. I can hear you now, mate.
Has Bull Rush just popped into the Discord?
Oh, you're still robotic though. Fuck.
Oh, really?
All right. Okay, I think my internet's just a little wonky at the moment. Okay, you know what? I am going to close this trade.
I think Bull Rush has been scammed. Bear with me, mate. I think Bullrush has been scammed on the Discord. He's just dropping. Oh, he's gone. Yeah, Rich's internet's just died. What's good, guys? Alright, give me 2 minutos, por favor. I should be straight back. There we go. Right, okie dokie. Let's continue that catch up with chat. Quabba saying holiday was good, but just been working on the property, busy building and doing maintenance. Part of living, mate. Part of living. Gotta do it. Oh, Richard has entered the studio. Is he back? Are you back? Can you hear me okay?
So.
Oh,
I
yeah.
can hear you now,
Yeah, we can hear you fine. I don't know if you've seen in the group. I think Bullrush has been hacked or something.
Who's being hacked?
Bullrush.
Who's Bullrush?
They're actually a prop firm. They're like a sports betting prop firm.
I had to reset my terminal. Decided to close the trade because my internet was fucking around, so I was like, I don't want to be in something if the internet is screwing around. So
yeah,
I closed it. I closed the trade before, like almost a minute ago. Closed the terminal, restarted the terminal, and it just closed it now. That's annoying.
Could you take over for 2 minutes, man? I'm gonna have to message the CEO because I think his Discord's been hacked.
Are you a part of the prop firm?
No, but he's actually part of. So I met the CEO of Bullrush last year, and I did a podcast on his YouTube channel. And I actually, when I was speaking in London, I was a panel guest on his panel.
Okay.
So I met him there, and then he's joined the Brotherhood Discord, but he just added everyone with some random photos of crypto on every single channel.
Mr. Bullrush.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, let's just remove him. Just straight up remove him, and then it can be changed later.
Yeah, I've just messaged Sam anyway.
I mean, the person even added everybody in the scam alert section.
I found that quite funny, to be fair. I found that quite funny.
I mean, it's fine, mate. You can. That's crazy, mate. Like, you're a bot, and then you go and paste in a thing called scam alert. Like, it's you yourself just outed yourself as a bot, mate. Like, that's pretty good. All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to quickly say, just catch up with everybody in chat. Mario saying black for motorbikes and cars, love it. My Ninja ZX9R was black. My TL1000 was black. My Z100, Z1000 was black. My KLE was black. Only my KTM was not black. Yeah, because KTM has to be orange, mate.
Yeah, I was gonna say, KTM is an orange bike.
Yeah, so I can see that you're a Kawasaki. I was driving Kawasaki as well, or riding Kawasaki's as well. So I had a Kawasaki 1000 Versus, but like the 2013 model.
Dude, my dream bike's the Ninja. I love the Ninja.
Nah, mate. Like I like the Ninja. It's the perfect one is the H2R, the track bike. Because it's got a supercharger, mate.
Oh damn. Damn.
It's not road legal, the H2R, because it doesn't have mirrors. It's a pure race bike, pure street bike, and it is fast as fuck. it can reach 400 kilometers an hour.
Ah, that's quick.
Yes. Kawasaki Ninja H2R. Love that bike. But my personal favorite, and I'm saving up to get one, is the BMW S1000 XR.
You're a biker boy, you?
Say again?
You're a biker guy. You like your bikes?
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
nice. I'm looking at buying a bike, but I'm done with. I don't want a sports bike. I'll just get a cruiser, like a Sunday cruiser in the summer, sort of chuck CC on the back and go like through the coast. Like I think I'll do that. I don't want a fast bike. Too many people I've known have just been absolutely mutilated by sports bikes down here because the roads are quite dangerous. So I'll just look at getting myself like a nice Harley or something, or a nice Triumph, like an old vintage Triumph. I think that would be nice.
So I'm just looking for the photo with the right color of the one that I had.
Right, I've just messaged the appropriate people to let them know. And I've just pinged Sam as well, so he can...
I can't find one with the appropriate color. All right, here we go. This is the one that I had. So this exact color as well. This was my bike, but I didn't have this big exhaust pipe. I had a tiny little one that a friend of mine put up for me. But yeah, this was my bike that I had. Loved this bike, mate. Loved it. So much fun. Comfortable,
nice.
Fast. The thing is, I used to travel to go and play poker, so I needed a bike that was a little bit more... You sit a little bit more upright. So yeah, this was my bike for a fair few years. I sold it because they tried to steal it.
No way.
Yeah, I was forced to sell it.
Midnight shoppers.
Yeah, like MGN likes referring to the midnight shoppers, man.
Yeah.
So I entered here on this NAS trade, and over here my internet died. So I tried closing it somewhere over here, but as I came back in, it just kind of like closed it over there. I don't like having a trade open while I don't have the ability to manually go and close it. So yeah, I'm up 1.4% on the account now.
Nice. Yeah, really nice one. I'm trying to find the Triumph that I like.
The Rocket, I'm assuming. Pooley saying Rich is a 1-minute guru. It's going to be part of his course to be released sometime after 2030.
That's kind of funny. Rich, yeah, man. That's kind of funny.
Ewan, we've got Ewan in saying 1 week until Christmas. Well,
it is indeed.
What are you giving us, mate? What are you giving us, your faithful employees, mate? Huh?
Yeah, we should be
Ewan? I've been watching you degens on delay. Get more work done that way. Okay, fair, mate. Like, if we distract you, by all means, mate. Like, just don't listen too much to us. Infinity.
Yeah.
Infinity, guys, what are your thoughts on the role of instinct in trading? Dude, I think instinct is something that we claim we have when all it is fear and stress.
True that. Yeah, I suppose. I mean, instinct, I suppose, does come through experience, but it's usually more emotionally driven.
Yeah, so imagine this. Your stomach is cramping, or let's not say stomach's cramping. You feel anxious. All right? A lot of people feel anxiety in their stomach.
The rocket.
So imagine now, I'm somebody that experiences stress. Somebody told us, my wife and I, are you sure you're anxious, or are you just hungry? So if you feel like anxiety in your stomach, like that pit in your stomach, and you're like, oh, I feel anxious about something, go and eat something, mate. And then you realize, oh, I wasn't anxious. I was just hungry. That is what instincts are. They're difficult to like completely like pinpoint exactly whether it's instinct or it's a emotion or a fear or if you're hungry. So that's when it comes to instincts, I view it as instincts is a survival mechanism, and it's usually driven by fear or in this case, the idea of survival. So if you're in a trade and you feel like, oh, your instinct is to close this trade, it's because you fear losing that money, and it's a survival tactic. That's how I view instincts. And you have to sometimes fight your instinct to, you know, kind of like move forward.
True that.
Evan Bourne, got to have options in options. Fair. You watch 2X. Got them fast forward now. You're not the only one. Screw you guys if you like fast forward through us. Like, okay,
yeah,
I don't want to hear this.
Fuck you guys.
Chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. Successfully connected. Yeah. No, my internet is absolutely fucked out completely.
Apex-brotherhood is connected successfully. Yeah, it's the Bonneville Speedmaster. That's what I like.
Oh, okay, you like the Bonneville. All right.
Yeah, it took me ages to find it, man. It took me ages to find the right one.
Yeah, the Triumph has some really nice bikes, but you only like Triumph because it's British, mate.
Yeah, come on.
Go buy yourself a Royal Enfield if you have to.
No, that's too old. that is a vintage bike. Although my dad used to have a BSA Bantam.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that is a really, really nice bike. But that is a vintage bike.
Mario saying, I was a complete degenerate riding them, so to protect myself, I decided to sell them. I could not drive slow anywhere. I tried the KTM, but even then did not work. Dude, KTM is not a slow bike. Most of my biking friends have KTMs. One of them has got the 1090, one's got the 1190, and then two of them have the 1290.
I've never known a KTM outside of the motocross industry.
Oh, I mean, like they have sports tours.
Yeah, I've never B&W for touring. I think B&W you can't beat for touring.
It depends, mate. If it's the K1600, K1600 is amazing. But if you're looking at the Honda Goldwing or the Honda, it's the Goldwing, the 1800 TL, can't beat that for touring, mate. Can't.
Yeah, dude, I'm just shopping for bikes at this point.
With the KTM 620 Super Motorrad or Motard, which is the one that Will just mentioned now for motocross, because it was slower in top speed, but even more degenerate. So I had to sell that one. Was a wise option. Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
Yep. Kawasaki's my favorite brand, 100%. I had 4 of them. Dude, I love Kawasaki's. I love some of the BMWs. When it comes to the S1000RR, it's really difficult to find a bike that beats it for that same price tag. You could get a BMW S1000RR here in South Africa for cheap, where the equivalent like Yamaha M1 or whatever was like an extra 30% more expensive. And so when it comes to production motorcycles as a speed like superbike, the S1000RR was unbeaten, mate. Unbeaten. Agree to disagree. I am a discretionary. I also use indicators to see where market can get stuck. As to see my profit targets, my entries are completely discretionary, 100%. No, I mean, by all means, discretion is one thing. But when it comes to instincts, I relate instincts to survival, not to strategies as an example. Like experience dictates discretion. I don't think experience dictates instincts all that much. I think this your natural instinct can be to have fight or flight, even though in the past you yourself have never experienced something to that regard. So if somebody rocks up with a knife in front of you, your instinct would be to preserve yourself, even though you haven't needed or you've never experienced that thing. That's what I refer to when it comes to instincts versus discretion. Because I do believe discretion is 100% experience based. It's where you've experienced this before, discretion takes over. Where instincts, you don't need to have experienced something before that instinct reveals itself when you do actually experience it. Dude, are you going on a tangent?
No, I was just, I thought I was messaging Devon. I was messaging John from the Fivers, from Trade Delicious. John was like, bro, I've just checked my Discord. I'm fine. Like, I'm still absolutely okay. And I was like, oh, well, I've kicked them anyway. And then I looked at the profile and I was like, am I actually? He's like, you sure you're messaging the right person? And I looked and I was like, oh my God, that's John. I was like, no, I'm supposed to be messaging Devon. I was like, John, I'm so sorry. I was like, I'm messaging the wrong person. Oh, what an absolute dick.
Also, okay, now I got it. I understand now what you're trying to explain. I connect my discretionary trading with instinct as not of survival, but instinct as what the market can do next. Yes, I assumed as much with your when you started talking about discretion in the previous message. That's why I felt like I needed to clarify. But yeah, I'm happy that Mario, you and I are on the same page, mate. Same level. And I love the fact that you're a Kawasaki fan, mate.
Yeah, I love Kawasaki. For a sport bike, I 100% have a Kawasaki. Even if it was even if it was like a Ninja 200 or a Ninja 450 or something, it'd have to be a Kawasaki. But otherwise, it's gotta be a Triumph.
Personally, I don't like sports bikes. They're uncomfortable, mate. You cannot go 2 hours on it without a kidney belt. So you climb off of it. You know, everybody that's got a sports bike climbs off and is like cracking their back and stuff like that. I get off of my bike, or the guys with the KTMs get off of theirs and they're like, nice relaxing drive, you know?
Yeah,
and
fair.
The speed is still there. Like, I could go 300 with my bike. Well, not 300 exactly, but like slightly lower, like 280 something. I don't ever need to go that fast speeds.
Yeah, no one needs to get that speed. Yeah, that's what, biking for me is all about chilling, relaxing.
220. I think the highest I pushed my bike was 220.
Oof, that is quick, man.
But I mean, still, it's much faster than what is necessary.
Yeah, I remember when I first got my CBT bike license, which is like your pre-bike license. I had a 125 sport bike. I still got it. It's just crap. I'll probably just scrap it. It was 125 sport bike. I'm trying to like go to and from. Where was I going? I think it's like work down in like 20 minutes away from me. I'd be up at like 80 mile an hour on the limiter, like head down proper, trying to like push the guts out of it. And then again, like if you were doing that on a 1000cc bike, you'd be doing over 100, 120, 130 mile an hour. It's just ridiculous. You don't need to be doing that. I remember one time someone swerved out in front of me. I thought, fuck, if I was doing like 110 mile an hour right now, I would have been straight up the back of them. Luckily, I was only doing 80 because I was on like a 125. I saw them coming. And I was like, yeah, you don't need to go fast anymore. That put me off going fast on bikes.
No, and then I think it's about I've got a few friends that have had accidents on motorcycles that just were not the same afterwards. And it wasn't even going at like high speeds or anything. It was just, if you're a motorcycle rider, you have to be more aware and more cautious of what's going on around you, because you don't have the protection of an A-frame around you.
Or like crash bar or
something like that. Not to say that, they're completely untouchable in their vehicles, but the majority of people that die from motorcycle accidents after getting hit by another car is a lot lower. The people that survive is a lot lower on motorcycles. So nah. Let's have a look at gold. What's gold doing?
Gold is just consolidating, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we had that big drop wick down, but then straight back into consolidation. Guys, don't forget as well, smash that thumbs up. Keep on hitting that thumbs up. Let's see how many. I'm just going to refresh the page to see how many likes we've got. We have got 9 likes. Let's see if we can get 15 likes on this video before we go. So, guys, absolutely smash that like button. Make sure you subscribe if you are new here, and we shall. I don't know. Continue to check the markets. We've still got another like 20 minutes.
Continue to be appreciative of your efforts to like this.
CC, rescue me. CC is clearly not enjoying work today.
Yeah, we went from consolidation to consolidation, unfortunately.
Yeah, literally that.
What is the euro doing? Oh, euro is dropping. Did we have news out? We didn't. We do have high impact news coming a little bit later, but like nothing this morning, no. So is this an organic drop? It would seem so. So we have a drop and then a consolidation, slight consolidation over here, and then another drop into consolidation. So I think this consolidation over here is a little bit more poignant. We are getting a bit of a break now. Where can we aim for? I do like this area over here for a potential test. But where we are right now is an even stronger area of test, I think. Yes. This area is a little bit stronger. We are at an actual test area, but we are dropping, mate. I don't know. EU looks good for a potential sell.
Yeah, if we can close, I think I'll sell EU.
Oh, dude, pound as well. Pound is also dropping off a little bit.
Yeah, I think I missed the sell on pound. I think I'll have to get on EU.
I mean, we had a drop-based drop on pound. So, wrong one. Here's the consolidation. We have the break, pushing lower, and attempt to push
5 minutes
lower.
Right. So you have to remind me. Walk me through this now, mate. How do I trade?
With the position sizer.
Yeah.
So, did your colors change again?
No.
Okay, so red is your stop loss?
Yes.
All right. So the purple one, I think, is the pending order. Are you putting a pending order?
No, I want a instant.
Okay. So purple is then the current price. Red is your stop loss. Green is your take profit. You drag the take profit to where you want it. Oh, just double click it. I think it's unselected. There we go.
There you
go. Okay. Put it to where you want it. Make sure that your percentage of risk is as you want it.
Yes.
Okay. And then if everything is as you want it to be, you go over to trading. And then you just say at the top left, trade.
Oh, yeah. Fine. Well, ain't that something?
Yeah, so it's pretty damn good. I do. I don't know. I really like this position sizer. It's simple to use. It removes. Like I said, I always go back to this idea. Whatever I can do to simplify the actual trade itself, the actual entry of that trade, taking that trade, I will do. So this simplifies it. I do like it.
Got 14 minutes.
Pooley saying, I'll set up a GoFundMe page for you at Cat Lady. CC Cat Lady. We'll get you out of this grips soon, hun, and relocate you to a safe house. Good. Mario saying, I think Euro is creating liquidity to push the market up later at the news. It is probably what is happening at the moment. I mean, GU is slowly pushing lower. EU is doing the exact same thing as well. Gold is kind of like stuck at that same spot. The NAS is starting to come back a little bit. I'm glad I closed that trade. So your entry point on GU was 133.520. Smack bang, yeah?
Yeah.
Your stop loss is... Let me make it larger so I can see.
Guys, I think I got an issue. I don't think it's my battery's dying. I think it's my mouse is dying. Because I've actually changed the batteries. These are new batteries in. I think it's my mouse is just coming to the end of its life.
Oh, okay. 3352.2 is your entry. Your stop loss is 33738. 38 over there. Okay, and your take profit is unset.
Yeah, I'm about to set my GUTP now.
So you can, yeah, I was about to say you can hide those lines, the SL, the green line, the red line. You can hide them, and then you can see your information a little bit more clearly. Then you can see the stipple lines, is what I'm trying to say.
Yes. I'm gonna get my volumes up real quick. There we go. Nice. We caught that as it was dropping.
So you're 1%. Oh, your EU is quite a bit larger than your GU one. Is it because your EU's stop loss is a lot tighter?
Yeah, I think so. My EU stop loss is on the 5 minute down here. It's literally on the consolidation.
Yeah. So you're putting it just slightly above the recent swing.
Yeah.
Yes, queen.
Yes. Whereas GU,
you made it the
my stops up the top of this string here.
Yeah, but you took two different time frames to enter. So if you took the 5 minute
I did
GU as well, there's a base area.
I could have put it here.
Yeah.
Yes, very true. I could have indeed.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
Mario say, I downloaded the position sizer, the latest version 3.13, as there were so many new updates and bugs correction. And I love it too. Super top help, makes everything easier. Yeah, I also use the latest one. I did use the previous one. I think the previous one was version 3.11. I missed the 12 one. And then now the 13. Yeah, I cannot rate it higher than I already have. Like it's simplified things so much, just like so much.
Yeah, for those people actually looking at, like, maybe they want to try and find it, I'm actually going to be implementing it into my website as an integration, so people can actually, those who are on the Discord, if they're looking for it, hopefully after this weekend they'll be able to find it in the trading resources link. Or in the trading tools link.
No, I really do like it. I have to say a very deep thank you to Victor for introducing me to it.
Yeah.
So, guys, tomorrow is going to be our last stream for the year. Will and I are taking a little I would say, a well-deserved break.
Yeah.
Even though we'll continue to trade with the Fivers for the live stream as well. The Fivers, we will be available pretty much until the end of the year. So for tomorrow, we do have a special guest for tomorrow's stream. So,
yeah, we do. We have a brand new special guest which has not shown his face or her face on the Apex Brotherhood. So that's going to be super fun. Nice. It's going to be a new guest.
Yes. So everybody rock up tomorrow with some questions, and some of you, I think, will know who it is, but I think the majority of you will have zero clue. It is a very special guest, so do rock up for that one tomorrow. And then tomorrow we will obviously have our wind down, our typical, trading a little bit of demo and going full margin and just going a little bit crazy. But it will be a special last 2025 stream, and then we will see everybody again on the Apex Brotherhood starting in the new year. So in the new year, it's just going to be me for the first section of the new year, for the first week or so, while we allow Mr. William up over here his opportunity to settle himself in Hong Kong. So you guys must come and support me, come and join me, and be a part of the group, even though it's just myself for the first week or so.
I was gonna say it should only be the first week.
Yeah, that's what I was like hoping people would come and join me and not just leave me out.
Guys, don't leave him streaming on the first week on his own. Don't be horrible.
Yeah, or even better, you guys should just come and join me. Come and join me.
Yeah, or just give him a message and see if you want to join him live on the stream.
Yeah. For those of you who just want to, I don't know, just come and chat with me. That's it. You don't have to trade. You don't have to explain your strategy or nothing. You can literally just rock up. We can have a chat. As easy as that, man. Easy.
Yes, literally that. Also, guys, make sure you smash that like button. There's nearly 20 of you watching right now. Hit the like button. That's all we ask from you guys. And if you are new here, make sure you subscribe to the channel. That does also mean a huge amount. Help us grow. We are trying to grow to 100,000 subscribers. We are nearly there. We've got 125. So guys, keep on smashing that like button, keep on subscribing, and share it with anyone who wants to come out and check us trading live. As well, guys, I will be back on my $100,000 live funded account as of January. But for now, this is a live challenge account, but it's a $10,000, which we're up 0.5%, $60.
What do you mean up? For today,
$70. Yeah. Oh, for today, I'm actually down 4%.
Yeah. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna blame the fact that you're down on you not knowing quite how, or not being comfortable yet with the position sizer. That's what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I mean, it's a fantastic, really good excuse because I suppose it's true, but yeah, it's still I'm still down. Unfortunately, I can't say to the Fivers, guys, I just wasn't used to the position size and all. Can I have that percentage back?
Fair.
Unfortunately, but yeah, 100%, man. Yeah, I suppose.
Fivers doesn't know is that this is your gamble account.
No, they don't. they probably do. Yeah.
They're like,
they're probably like, yeah. We know
Will is just like going, FOMOing it to trades, and how he's just like absolutely being a nutcase. But now imagine if you do pass this one, then they were like,
fair. Fair. I mean, I'm 1% up at the moment.
Yeah, 1% into this trade. It's pretty good, mate. Wesley, how can we not be there for get rich with no will?
I like that. Wesley, you made me chuckle yesterday, mate. You really did. Get rich with will. That was
Dude, even Jonathan was like laughing. Like Jonathan was like, that was pretty good.
I think that is going to be the new segment. Instead of balls, beers, and banter, I'm pretty sure it's going to be get rich with Will.
Yeah.
That was so funny. And then if Rich isn't there, it's no, what was that?
If Richard Wells is there.
What was that then? I missed that one.
Get rich with Will with Rich.
Or it could be get double rich with Will. Or get extra rich with Will.
Will Rich get rich?
With Will. Will get rich.
No, there's only one Will.
Will Rich. Yeah, Will Rich get rich with Will.
Yeah, it's wordplay. Will Rich Rich. Okay, it's getting a bit confusing.
Get rich with Will.
No, but Wesley, by all means, mate, like that was proper smart. Like Will and I were like thinking about our segment and how we were, what it is that we are bringing to the live streams and stuff like that. And what we're bringing is banter. We're bringing live trades and banter. This is pretty good as well. Can't get rich without the will to get rich.
Oh man.
Like every segment where Richard Wells is going to join us, we're going to have this. But yeah, so we were tasked with coming up with an idea. But Wesley, your catchphrase was pretty damn good, mate.
How long did it take you to think of? Because it took us ages to think about it.
I mean, to be fair, it took us like half a day or something.
Yeah.
All right, mate. Your two trades are looking pretty groovy.
Pretty groovy indeed. Pretty groovy.
I think your EU trade is the one that's the majority of your because it's higher. I think that is a more conservative area to test for. I think than the lows of the day. To be dead honest.
Yeah, I was just thinking the exact same. I may move my stop up to here. Oh, sorry, my TP. I seem to be getting confused between TP and stop at the moment. I don't know why.
It's because you're tired, mate. Like, all you need is just, a bit of rest. Bit of R&R.
Yeah.
R&R.
R&R. I'm looking forward to
R&R.
that. Trying to work out where EU may want to go to.
I think the lowest swing point, let's rather say, if you collapse. Wait, let me go on to.
In this area here. Let me have a look on the 5 minute.
Yeah. 15 minute, maybe? Yeah, I think the 15 minute is more. Yeah. I would say the top point is 117.13.
Or here.
Yeah.
Yeah. I could see that. We've broken through this, which is nice.
Mm.
Yeah, it's nice to see that we've broken through this. Oh, sorry, through this.
On the 5 minutes.
That would be just under $230 if I could do that. That would be nice.
GU has just started to pull back ever so slightly. Not horribly, though.
Yeah, G's pulling back. That's okay. I've got... $10 pips to TP.
Dude, it looks fine, I think. I think
EU,
where
I've got
your EU might be
12, 13 pips.
Low, but that's just because I think that we've already had one test.
Let's see if I can get 2%. So 2% would bring me... I need 170. There we go. If I can hit full TP on both EU and GU now, that's going to be 2%.
I mean, you're 3% down. I mean, even if you get 1.5%.
True. Yeah, true. If I can get 1.5%, that would still give me Nice moves.
Yeah, I would be happy with 1.5%, especially if I was down 3%. You know.
Yes. Before we go, have you got USD JPY? I haven't.
USD JPY. Let's go have a look. See JPY.
Martin I is saying for the last check, could you give a view on USD JPY on my opinion on the Discord?
Okay, so I'm not going to have a look at your opinion on Discord just yet. I'm going to give you my opinion first. We'll have a look at yours, and then we'll see if we're aligned.
Yeah, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll get the Discord up on my screen share. You do your analysis, and then I will bring up the Discord.
Okay. We have over here the most recent base area. Martin, forgive me, do you trade intraday or are you a higher time frame trader? Because if you're a higher time frame trader, then it's going to change. We do have this area over here that was a test area as well. There we go. So
he is looking at it
break,
on.
Retest.
He's looking at it on the 1 hour.
On the 1 hour, okay.
Yeah, he's uploaded his chart that he's uploaded is on the 1 hour time frame.
Okay, so we have this area over here was where we are right now, trying to break in. We do have an area over here where price struggled to push higher and break lower, but it's not all that strong though. What do we have here? There is something over there that is a potential buy area, and then this area over here has already had a singular reaction as well over there. So this is a potential area to come and test. Let's just call it the base. There's an area over here that could be tested. We're currently at an area where we potentially can reverse. What do we have on the lower end? I'm a little bit more bullish, to be dead honest with you. We do have this one over here. How is it reacted on the left-hand side? Yes, this is... I'm a little bit more bullish than I am bearish. However, I think if we do break... If we do not break through here and continue higher to this point over here, and we start pushing lower and break this base area, then we're going to come and test down here initially. So 154.917 if we start pushing lower. Currently price is 155.90, so that's almost 100. That's almost 1,000 pips. So the 1,000 pips or 100 pips? It's 1,000. Yeah, it's almost 1,000 pips to drop from there. Whereas if we do break through this area where we are currently, we can potentially push from here into that area, maybe try and push back and then push higher into there. So the two areas is 156.30 to 156.37, so about a 15 pip gap there, to about 156.67, 156.76. So breakthrough, retest, continue up higher, come and test this initial area and then potentially break through it. That's one idea. The other one is a failure to break higher over here, start pushing lower, retest, and then come down to that point. This is the two ideas that I have for that, even though right now I am a little bit more bullish because we are making higher highs and higher lows as of right now. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Show me what.
Yes, now on the 1 hour, but the entry I made was on the 15. Do you now want to see his analysis?
5. Okay, we have this area over here, consolidation, which was also the high of yesterday. Break above, retest, continuation. You probably got in somewhere over there. Though I'm not sure. I don't know if you trade during Tokyo or if you got in last night, but I would think that you maybe got in somewhere over here from a break and retest perspective. So 155.80 as an entry point, and then your target might potentially be up over there 156, and then your stop loss be lower than 155.41. How does it look?
So he has, I can't see his entry. I can see his entry at 155.897. I can't see his stop loss or his TPs, but by the looks of it, he's got his TP at the low.
There's two TPs.
Two TPs up here.
Yeah. So the first one is at the...
Oh, there we go. Oh, no,
first high swing, and then the second one is 156.12. Okay, so I was a little high on mine, but 156.13 is one of them, and the other one is 155.98. No. The first one is 156.13-ish, and the second one is higher up. And then, but I'm close with my entry. 155.808 is what I said in his.
Yeah, you were super close with your entry. You were pretty good with your TP, but you were miles off with your stop loss.
Yeah, I took it much lower. His stop loss is somewhere over here.
Yeah,
just below this consolidation. All right.
Yeah,
that makes a lot more sense. I mean, not bad. I mean,
that's pretty good going, man. Yeah, that's pretty good going.
Come on, Martin. It's not that bad. Okay, yes, this was a little bit large, still, but the entry point is not far off. It's off by a little bit. Obviously, you would have waited for the closure of a candle to confirm. So, okay, you're in a little bit higher. You're in over there.
Yes.
But I think I had the right idea. I had the right idea. All right, guys. With that, we've kind of overrun a little bit. I do like this trade, Martin. I do think that there is a potential, but it's going to matter if we break through this. So if we break through 155.98 and then start pushing up from there, I think you have a clear test area for 156.13-ish, somewhere around there.
Le Bosch. Right, we have run over. It is time to say good.
Au revoir.
Au revoir. Ciao.
Tot ziens. Tot wederziens.
Bye. Bye. Yeah.
All right, guys. For everybody that is not going to be into the Fivers stream this afternoon, we will see you all tomorrow. Same time for the end of the week, the Friday wind down with a special guest. For everybody else that's going to be in with the Fivers, you will see us there within 2 hours or so. We will be there. So, guys, if you haven't already, drop a like, drop a subscribe, and we'll see you all later or tomorrow. Anything else from you, William, my friend?
New, mate. Just get yourself in the Discord. Link is in the description below. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure that you like this video, and we shall see you all el mañana.